Hey there, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel, Magnetize Official, your space to explore the mysteries of the soul and the deep connections we share. Today, we're diving into the divine feminine and the unique dynamics of twin flame relationships. Have you ever felt an intense connection with someone, like your soul recognized them instantly, yet your intuition told you to step back? Why does this happen? The twin flame journey is about more than just romance. It's about deep spiritual growth and healing. Sometimes distance is necessary for both individuals to heal, learn, and evolve on their own paths. We've been diving into the energies of the divine masculine and divine feminine in our recent readings, and as we move into this next session, I'm keeping an open heart, ready to channel clear, meaningful messages for everyone here. Remember, your intuition is your truest guide in life, and my goal with these readings is to help you reconnect with that inner compass. Trust what deeply resonates with you. Right away, we're seeing deceit in reverse, truths being revealed, and community reversed, suggesting someone has been spending a lot of time alone. Then, we have the Page of Wands reversed. To me, this points to a strong masculine energy in deep introspection, almost a solitude that feels significant. The letter M is coming through, possibly connected to someone's name. With the number 7 showing up, it's all about the divine feminine tapping into 777 energy, which is all about abundance and what some might call luck. You're in a state of real-time alignment with your goals and dreams. On the other hand, the divine masculine seems to be surrounded by a cloud of loneliness or confusion, feeling disoriented and unsure of how to move forward. It's as if he's being pushed to deeply confront himself within this divine fog. The reversed Page of Wands is giving off a sense of lost momentum. I'm picking up on a strong initial spark and connection between a divine masculine and divine feminine that started out fast, but has since fizzled. The divine feminine might be feeling frustrated by this loss of momentum, pouring her energy into the connection and the divine masculine, only to end up heartbroken. The presence of blocked sacral chakra energy suggests that the divine feminine may have faced challenges in encouraging the divine masculine to open up emotionally. My guides are highlighting that if you resonate with the divine feminine, you have powerful intuitive gifts, confirmed by the upright crown chakra, which is literally giving me goosebumps right now, affirming your deep intuition. What's coming through strongly is that your encounter with this divine masculine involved an intense energetic exchange, typical of high-level soulmate relationships or even twin flame connections. It feels like a profound spiritual bond written into your soul contract, destined to activate both of you in deeply significant ways. I'm sensing that the divine feminine took the energy from their connection and allowed it to open her up, leading her to become deeply introspective and intuitive through this experience with the divine masculine. On the flip side, the divine masculine had a different reaction. He also felt the surge of energy, but instead of embracing it, he tried to push it down. The more energy the divine feminine directed toward him, the more he resisted, finding it harder and harder to suppress as the powerful energy kept coming. He tried to slow down or stop this awakening process, but it was unavoidable. This led to a buildup of tension. While the divine feminine let this intense energy flow through her, facing her blockages and fears, I see her in tears, possibly experiencing emotional releases as she surrendered to this transformative energy. In contrast, the divine masculine withdrew inward. He resisted allowing the energy to heal his wounds and blockages, choosing to shut himself off instead. My guides are highlighting that this dynamic persists, even if there's physical separation between them. If this resonates with you, it might mean you intuitively sense this ongoing dynamic. You might notice a pattern where the more you invest in the divine masculine, emotionally, materially, or with your time, the more he tends to withdraw and retreat into himself. This reaction often comes from his fear of facing the powerful energy you offer, which has the potential to heal him if he were open to it. Instead, he pulls back and creates emotional distance, something you may have felt deeply. You'll see this pattern when you open up to him again, giving him your time, energy, and attention, only to find him pulling away. His demeanor might become less caring, less affectionate, and more closed off. Interestingly, when you step back and withdraw your energy, he seems to become more giving again. It's all about the push and pull of energy dynamics. I sense that this behavior runs deep in his subconscious. It's not something he's consciously choosing. He's genuinely afraid of how intensely your connection has stirred and transformed him. There's a mix of fear and fascination within him, leaving him unable to forget you or fully detach. The upright patience card shows that this connection is deep and significant for both of you, likely playing an important role throughout your lives. However, it also suggests that his healing process will be slow and gradual. While you, divine feminine, may be eager to move forward, he needs some encouragement to face his own healing and transformation. Your natural inclination to give might unintentionally enable him to avoid his healing journey, which could be confusing, especially given the profound spiritual bond you share. At first, it felt like everything was aligning perfectly, guiding you toward each other. Now, it seems the universe is nudging you to take a different path, to courageously embrace your own new beginnings, focus on your own growth, and perhaps consider stepping back from this connection for your own well-being. You might notice a frustrating pattern where the more you give to the divine masculine, emotionally or otherwise, the more he tends to pull away. This can be perplexing and disheartening, especially when you open up and he seems to close off even more. His behavior often comes from using your energy as a way to avoid his own healing. He tends to bottle things up and resist genuine transformation, which can make him seem stubborn about change. Yet, with the Blossoming Abundance card showing up upright, there's a positive shift on the horizon. By focusing on yourself, your energy, your growth, and your purpose, you're energetically planting a seed within him. Over time, this seed can take root and slowly bring about change and transformation in him. 2 cards just flew out, and they're giving us some powerful insights. Think of this transformation as planting a seed. Just like you can't control when a seed will sprout and grow, you can't dictate the timing of when the energetic seed you've planted in your divine masculine will start to show visible change and growth. As for your own journey, the attachment card is reversed. This suggests it's time to release any attachments that may be weighing you down, even if you have a deep soul bond with this person. Reflect on how they make you feel. Do they inspire and uplift you? Or do they drain and diminish your energy? Trust those feelings. They're your guide to understanding the true nature of your bond. Even a twin flame can become a heavy attachment in your 3D reality if their energetic wounds and choices create negativity. You might be feeling an intuitive nudge to create some distance, whether that means reducing communication, focusing more on your own independence, or exploring new opportunities, depending on what feels right for you. Here's a sneak peek. The appreciation card is upright, suggesting a major shift where the divine masculine will start to truly appreciate and adore you more deeply. However, this might also mean facing something you've known you need to confront but have been hesitant about. This fear often comes from the ego, possibly linked to letting go of something that's been weighing you down. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack. That's you, burdened by something that's become overwhelming. Although letting go might feel intimidating, it's the path you're being guided towards. My intuition tells me that once you release this burden, it will set off a series of transformations within you, which will ripple out into your life and even impact the divine masculine's journey. Let's turn our attention to the divine feminine energy. What messages are coming through for those tuning into this reading? The crown chakra card is upright, signaling a powerful divine activation. If this resonates with you, it might offer deeper insights. This card emphasizes alignment and realignment, suggesting that a profound connection with your divine path is starting to unfold. So, what does the crown chakra card reveal about the divine feminine's current activation? It points to a realization about an unhealed or unawakened masculine presence in your life, represented by the man. Holding a coin card in reverse. At the same time, the appreciation card upright highlights that you deserve love and appreciation, beginning with giving yourself unconditional self-love. What other insights are coming through for the divine feminines tuning in? We've got the yin-yang reversed, a key card in twin flame connections, along with the patience card. If this reading resonates with you, the divine masculine we've been channeling could very well be your twin flame. While the spiritual bond is eternal and unbreakable, the physical aspect of your relationship may be experiencing some turbulence and uncertainty, including possible periods of separation. Your guides are urging you to trust the timing of your life and the evolution of this connection. It's about surrendering to your present feelings and following where they lead you. Even if it seems like you're being guided away from this person or the spiritual connection you desire, trust in the guidance you're receiving right now. Remember, everything unfolds according to divine timing. By staying aligned and embracing the higher vibrational frequencies of self-love, self-respect, and self-appreciation, you're setting the stage for everything to naturally fall into place, both in this connection and in your life overall. Right now, with the door to personal healing and happiness card reversed, you might have felt that you could be the source of happiness or healing for the divine masculine. However, the reality is that he needs to take responsibility for his own healing journey and energy. There was a time when your energies were deeply connected and you activated each other. Now, you're learning about sovereignty and mastering your own inner energy. You're discovering your own inner magic and realizing that you are the creator of your own life. The divine masculine is on a similar path of self-discovery. If this enmeshment continues beyond its time, it could lead to codependency, which could weigh both of you down and prevent you from aligning with your highest vibrational path and timeline. It's essential for each of you to take full responsibility for your own healing journey and the energy you bring into the world. I'm receiving a message that the divine is removing the training wheels, a metaphor I've never specifically channeled for twin flames. Many of us have felt a shift where the divine once allowed us to stay connected to situations that might have been toxic or codependent, using them as training wheels during our spiritual growth. They taught us independence, self-sufficiency, and self-love. Now, those training wheels are being taken away. We can no longer stay in these heavy relationships or situations while fully embodying our spiritual power. Just like a parent taking off the training wheels from a child's bicycle, we're being given a divine push to find our balance on our own. This push is empowering us to move forward more freely and swiftly than we ever imagined. Instead of leaning on each other as these metaphorical training wheels, we're learning to ride alongside one another toward our destinies, fulfilling our soul's purpose while maintaining our own self-sufficiency and balance. For those who resonate with this message, whether you're navigating a twin flame connection or other romantic aspects of your life, you might be feeling significant blocks or a sense of stagnation, as shown by the Daughter Romance card, reversed. This feeling of being stuck or alone might be pointing you towards a deeper purpose, your journey toward achieving complete balance and self-mastery. The training wheels have been removed because your guides believe you're ready to stand on your own, embracing your sovereignty and personal power. What else is coming through? To fully embrace this power, we see the Attachment card reversed and the Goddess of the Moon card upright. The Goddess of the Moon symbolizes fully awakened divine femininity. You're embodying this goddess energy and learning to step into your own strength. However, doing so requires the courage to release any heavy attachments completely. What do these attachments really mean? I had a vision of someone being in jail or prison, which might resonate with some, but for many, this is more metaphorical. It feels like the divine masculine is trapped in a mental prison, caught up in his own thoughts and emotions. The key to his freedom lies within him, and your role, divine feminine, is to embody freedom by embracing your own liberation. Looking deeper into these heavy attachments, the World card upright suggests there might be areas of your life, career, spiritual, or emotional, where you've held back due to concerns about how others might react to your growth. Your guides are showing you that true help and inspiration come from allowing yourself to fully expand, regardless of others' temporary reactions. Embracing this courage to grow will not only empower you, but also inspire others on their own journeys of growth and expansion. On this journey of growth and inspiration, it can sometimes feel quite solitary. But here's a reassuring sign. The man holding a heart card is upright, suggesting that even though stepping into your full power might initially feel lonely, this state of self-empowerment makes you incredibly magnetic. As you embrace your own strength, the universe begins to align everything you need to support your spiritual mission here on Earth. For the divine feminine I'm connecting with, I sense there's a masculine energy who is very open-hearted toward you. This theme has come up often in our recent readings. This masculine shows an open heart, especially when you stand strong in your power. However, I'm also picking up that this person might withdraw or seem less connected when you're feeling disempowered or not quite yourself. Here's a curious message that might resonate with you. It seems you could be feeling pulled between different timelines. One timeline might have you stuck in a heavy situation or connection where you feel repressed and held back. Meanwhile, the other timeline shows you as completely independent, empowered, speaking your truth, and attracting all the love and support you need. These two timelines are like a contrast between the 3D Earth mindset and the 5D New Earth. It's natural to find yourself shifting between these realities because we live in a world shaped by various vibrations. Our environments, relationships, and even media all influence us. I see you paving a path toward this 5D Earth where you embody full self-empowerment, inner balance, and independence in your reality. When I mention independence, what I really mean is finding the right balance between being self-reliant and staying connected with others. When you're grounded and empowered in your own energy, you naturally attract supportive and harmonious connections. This includes the masculine energy I see entering your life, which will play a significant role as you transition into this new reality. However, it's important to recognize that this connection may sometimes feel inconsistent, swinging between hot and cold. This mirrors the shifting perceptions between 3D and 5D realities, between codependency and magnetic independence. I truly value the sense of community we share here. I can sense that many energies are currently influencing you, and I appreciate the collective support we create together. This reading is collective, but today I'm focusing on the divine feminine. If this reading resonates with you, you're likely feeling more in tune with your divine feminine energy right now. Remember, divine feminine and divine masculine are energies rather than specific genders. We all carry a blend of these energies, so at different times on your spiritual path, you might connect more with one essence or the other. For today's Divine Feminine Collective, I'll be exploring who's energetically connected to you, who might be thinking about you, talking about you, or wanting to communicate something. This could include romantic, platonic, or spiritual energies. Sometimes, spirit guides, or even your own higher self make an appearance in these readings as well. As we dive into the reading, I'm already seeing a few cards flying out. Remember, not all energies may resonate with you personally. Some messages might hit home while others don't. You might have been drawn to this reading because a particular energy will resonate with you, even if not all of it does. Trust your intuition to guide you toward the messages meant for you and recognize which ones might be intended for others. Now, let's talk about a card that's come up. There's a sense of impatience or impulsiveness here. I'm hearing the words impatient and impulsive. I'm also seeing dimples, which might be significant for someone. Perhaps this person has dimples, or they might admire your dimples or smile. I'm hearing them say, "I can't get your smile out of my mind," which could be relevant for someone listening. With the Knight of Cups reversed, this person seems to be grappling with a fear of rejection. They're in a curious place, feeling impulsive and eager to take action toward you. I also heard the word dad, which might mean they have a connection to a father figure, are a father themselves, or simply give off the energy of someone who would make a good father. They might even be thinking about the future and the possibility of having children with you. If this is a romantic connection, the term unrequited love comes through strongly. This is because they fear you might not return their feelings. The word intense also pops up, indicating that their love for you is so deep that it's almost pushing them into a more solitary, introspective space. With the Hermit card upright at the bottom of the deck, it seems this person might be hiding their true feelings from you. They may try to project an image of being very sociable and living their best life, but in reality, they've been struggling with a strong desire to retreat and isolate. I'm hearing a woman telling them, "Get out there and meet people." This could be advice from a friend, a mother figure, or even a sister. There's someone in their life encouraging them to step out of this hermit mode and connect with others. But they're brushing it off. Deep down, they've lost the desire to connect with anyone else since meeting you, Divine Feminine. Remember, in the realm of energy, time is fluid, so the person connecting with your energy could be from your past, someone you've recently met, or even someone you haven't met yet. The feeling that someone like you is out there is really affecting their willingness to socialize or connect with others. The bright side of this hermit mode is that it's guiding them back to their true self. In the past, this masculine may have used social activities as a way to avoid deep self-reflection. But since connecting with you, whether in person through a green gemstone I saw, or on a more spiritual level, they're being drawn back to their authentic inner self. Spiritually speaking, whether it's through dreams, sensing your energy, or connecting on a higher plane, this connection has set them on a profound, soul-searching journey. This journey is unfolding through their time alone and introspection. However, they're grappling with a strong fear of rejection from you and a sense of not being enough. Another card that just popped up is the Devil reversed. This suggests someone who's recently emerged from a tough period in their life. They might have overcome a significant challenge, such as an addiction, a negative behavior pattern, or a difficult relationship. They're drawn to your energy, divine, feminine, because they see something in you that resonates with them. I'm hearing, I see the light. It's as if your light is sparking something within them, helping them recognize their own inner light. I sense this person has been through a very intense and dark phase. They might be experiencing spinning thoughts about you right now. The Knight of Cups reversed indicates they have a lot of feelings and a gesture they want to make, but they're hesitating and holding back due to fear of rejection. With the Four of Coins upright, I'm picking up the word hoarding. This might suggest that this person clings to their possessions or memories from the past, and they could be living in nostalgia. I'm hearing references to high school or early college, indicating they might view this earlier period in their life as their glory days. Meanwhile, you, divine feminine, are seen as someone who is just beginning to shine and come into your own. This person may feel like their best days are behind them, even though, from a spiritual perspective, that's not the case. They might be dealing with feelings of aging or a sense of a mid-life crisis. I'm also picking up on something about a car. Perhaps they're experiencing car troubles or thinking about buying a new one. What really captivates them about you is that, whether from your past or someone you haven't yet met, it feels like you both started from similar places. At some point, your paths seemed aligned, but now you're flourishing, embracing your purpose, and diving into your passions. Even if you're just beginning to make this shift emotionally or energetically, this masculine is sensing it and watching you closely. In contrast, they feel like they're moving in the opposite direction, losing themselves and seeing their best times as behind them. It's almost as if their soul is trying to draw you into their life to help them break free from this mindset of lack and rediscover themselves or get back on track. That's why they're so focused on you right now. You might feel their energy pulling at you, whether in a platonic or romantic way, though it seems to lean more toward the romantic side for most of you. In this reading, I'm diving deeper to connect with different energies tied to you. If you sense repeated or similar energies, it might be because the same person is showing up in various energetic states, both healed and unhealed, empowered and disempowered, or on different vibrational timelines. These energies might not always come from different people, but could represent different aspects or phases of the same person. I'm drawn to the emotions deck now, following my intuition. It looks like someone connected to you has been in denial about something, but they're starting to see the truth as this denial card appears reversed. There's also a card about balance in reverse, hinting at some imbalance or unresolved issues related to you or your connection with them. The realization this person is having about their connection with you is making them feel a bit ungrounded and off balance. They're sensing that this is unusual for them, almost like they're stepping out of their comfort zone. If this is a romantic connection, they might be falling for you in a way that's out of character for them, something they didn't expect. I'm hearing, I thought I could keep it casual, but I was wrong. Looking deeper, the Remain Positive card came up, suggesting that this person is trying to stay upbeat and keep things light-hearted. They usually have a positive outlook and are confident, but something about you is making them nervous and causing them to question things they normally wouldn't. I'm pulling another Ask Angels card, and it's Abundance. This person sees you as radiating a sense of abundance and freedom. Now, abundance isn't just about material wealth. It could mean feeling fulfilled, confident, and on the right path in life, emotionally and physically. This energy is quite intriguing. It seems like this masculine is realizing that you have something they didn't even know they wanted. They may have initially thought they wanted a light and casual connection, but now they're surprised by their deeper feelings. If it's a platonic relationship, they might have been content with their life, But seeing you thrive and embrace your freedom has sparked a realization about what they're missing. This person might be feeling a bit of jealousy, especially if your connection is platonic, but it's more about being inspired by you. They could be looking at your sense of purpose and emotional freedom with admiration, wondering if they're truly being their authentic self in their own life. If this is a platonic relationship, this could be someone you were friends with as a child. If it's romantic, it might be someone you dated or knew in your younger years. The Six of Cups also suggests they could seem a bit nostalgic or stuck in their past, perhaps still living in their childhood home or clinging to their roots. They might even have strong family ties or an overbearing parental figure, although this won't apply to everyone. Take what resonates with you. If this connection is romantic, there's something important coming through. I've been sensing a mix of admiration and something a bit off about the abundance you radiate. Now, with the Queen of Wands showing up, it's clear that this person is deeply impressed by you, divine feminine. They're truly astonished by your accomplishments and how you're thriving. There's an almost mesmerized quality to their feelings, like they find you captivating or even hypnotic. They might try to play it cool, but underneath, they're really taken by you. I also had a vision of an airplane, which could symbolize travel or distance between you two. Perhaps it's that one of you might need to travel to see the other, or it represents the distance in your current connection. This person views you as the Queen of Wands, someone confident, balanced, and approachable. They appreciate that you listen to them and understand them on a deeper level, especially when they feel that others around them are superficial or inattentive. Your genuine connection and ability to truly hear them stand out as something they deeply value. With the Justice card upright, the word karma comes to mind. For some of you, this could suggest a karmic connection, though I'm not sensing that for most of you. Let's dive deeper with some clarifiers. We have the Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands reversed. I'm picking up on a feeling that this person thinks they've found their match. There's a hint of a player energy here, which might not resonate with everyone, but it's like this person usually keeps their emotions in check and rarely falls deeply in love. But with you, they're feeling that Two of Pentacles energy. They see you as their perfect match and can't ignore the connection. They sense a strong compatibility between you two and really enjoy the way your energy aligns with theirs. I'm also seeing phone calls, so you might find yourselves chatting on the phone if you haven't already. With the Four of Wands reversed, this person is feeling unsure about the possibility of a reunion with you. They're struggling with the thought that they might not be able to win you over. In a sense, it's like you've become a form of karma for them, though in a more positive way. For some of you, this could be a soulmate or twin flame connection, so there's definitely a deeper soul component at play here. It seems that this person might have initially approached your energy with a bit of lightness, perhaps treating it as a casual fling rather than something significant. They might have thought they could move on easily, but now they find themselves deeply drawn to you. They're experiencing an intense desire to pursue a romantic new beginning with you, feeling that strong pull towards what they see as a potential future together. When you first connected with this person, they might have been dealing with external factors from their past, like a messy breakup or a challenging karmic relationship. They could have been in a phase of valuing their freedom, very much like the Fool card, wanting to remain untethered and avoid anything long-term. This could explain why they initially approached you with a more casual, carefree attitude. Now, though, they're having a realization that they actually want the opposite of what they initially projected. It's as if they pretended to themselves that they were only interested in something light and fun. But deep down, they've always seen you as their true match and wanted something more serious. They're now worried that it might be too late to change their approach or make up for how they acted in the past. They might even be discussing these feelings with others around them, trying to figure out their next steps. With the Judgment card in reverse, this person might have initially seemed a bit unaware of themselves, not really used to self-reflection or deep introspection. I'm hearing, you saw through this person, suggesting that you understood them more clearly than they understood themselves when you first connected. This was both captivating and intimidating for them. They felt deeply understood by you, but weren't quite ready to confront those insights about themselves. It seems like they might be undergoing an ego death with the Ten of Swords upright, triggered by a spiritual awakening sparked by your connection. I'm also picking up on something about music. Perhaps you two have a connection through certain songs or lyrics that remind you of each other. I'm going to reshuffle the energy oracle cards and tap into any new energies connected to you. First up, we've got hostilities and financial constraints reversed. This suggests that you might be stirring up some tension or conflict, whether within others or as a reflection of deeper collective shadows, because you're breaking through barriers in a big way right now. Energetically, you're venturing into uncharted territory, going where few, if any, have gone before, and really pushing the boundaries. You're truly at the forefront of this journey. You're in the midst of a major transformation, breaking through old patterns and limitations that have been holding people back for ages. This powerful shift you're making might stir up mixed reactions from those around you. People who've known you for a while might be surprised to see you redefine yourself with new boundaries, passions, and goals. They might not be used to your newfound strength and clarity. Your guides are urging you to stay centered and build your sense of self from within. With the Journey card reversed, it's crucial to find your inner stability rather than relying on external approval. This inner grounding is key to moving forward. Embrace your creativity with boldness and fearlessness. Whether you're launching a business, building something new, or nurturing a relationship, your courage to create despite mixed reactions will drive your success. Some of you might be channeling your experiences of hardship and pain into something truly transformative. You've been through some tough times and faced deep struggles, but now that you're finding stability and balance in your life, it's time to heal those parts of yourself that you've kept hidden. Whether it's your inner child or other aspects of yourself, you might have felt an intuitive nudge to address these wounds. You're now in a place where you can channel that healing into your creative endeavors, be it art, music, writing, or any other form of expression. This is an incredibly powerful time for you to turn past pain into something beautiful and impactful. Your creative channels are wide open and ready to bring forth something potent and meaningful. To wrap up this reading, let's draw a final card from the Rumi Oracle. We've pulled Whirling Goddess. And here's a final message from the Rumi Guidebook. Lose your head. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. You're exactly where you need to be right now. The treasure you seek is right in front of you, and the moments you've been waiting for are here. Imagine there's a door with a keyhole, and as you pass through it, you enter a world of endless possibilities. Your mind might insist that the door needs to be unlocked for you to get through, but your body is already making the leap. This oracle has a message for you. You're at a stage of growth where your mind might hold you back instead of pushing you forward. If you've relied on your mind to provide certainty and support, this shift might feel challenging. Your mind may resist, arguing that the door should be opened and making the process seem harder than it really is. But remember, This resistance is just the mind at work. Embrace the journey and trust the path you're on. Exciting news! We're thrilled to announce that channel membership is now available. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. Click the Join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. We can't wait to welcome you to our growing family and share more amazing content together. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.